Hello and welcome back to another round of weekly wins. I'm Tracy Rosenberry. I'm the head of education here at the Stay-at-Home Bookkeeper Academy. And each week I get to bring you some of the amazing wins that we've had from students in our academy. So let's get started with this week's. Let's start with a big win for Becky. She turned a verbal yes into an official client. This is such a fantastic reminder that persistence and follow through can lead to great results. Ellen has been on a roll. She had a productive networking call with a local bookkeeper who shared motivation and valuable marketing tips for her area. A prospective client she hadn't heard from in 2 weeks reached out, letting her know they're working hard to get on board, to get board approval for her proposal. And she also received a response from a construction company lead. This came from her efforts with a D7 marketing email. Angela is having her biggest year yet. She crossed the $60,000 revenue mark, and that was still with 2 months left in the year. Those are not just numbers, that's a reflection of all of the hard work that she's put in. So, congratulations, Angela. You are an inspiration. Christy turned a cleanup client into a recurring monthly client. That's a big win. Brooke put advice from yesterday's call into action and tackled a tricky mess of duplicate transactions in the bank register. She got through her first month and it looks fantastic. Even better, she's found her rhythm and is keeping the momentum going. Cindy had an exciting surprise, excuse me. She went to an interview thinking it was for a regular job, but learned it was a 1099 contractor position as a bookkeeper for 8 to 10 hours a week. The company called her back, offering her the position, and she starts on Tuesday. Congratulations, Cindy. Janet has a meeting lined up with a new BNI referral. Marissa showed the power of persistence. She picked up the phone and called a lead who hadn't responded for months. They were happy to hear from her and immediately scheduled a proposal walkthrough. Amazing work, Marissa. Okay, now let's hear directly from some of our amazing students about their feedback. Becky says, "Thank you for letting me talk through my fears of not handling things when, if needed, and to just move forward." Brooke shared, "Tracy is happy, eager to help, rarely, if ever, stumped, and lifts others up. I already feel ready to tackle the work after getting off of a call with her." Brooke, thank you so much for your kind words. Donna says, "Thank you, Robin. You are so good at talking us off the ledge." Sharon said, "Tracy was very well prepared and covered a wide scope of information. It was a lot of information that came fast. Thank you for so much useful information in one spot. It helps establish a big picture instead of fragmented." So that was awesome and wonderful to hear that it was helpful for you, Sharon. And Sharon is talking about our Academy Next calls. So these are advanced topical calls that we've created specifically for renewal students or people that have been in our program for over a year. And we're doing some really exciting things with that program. And I'm really excited to see where we go the rest of this year. Brooke also said this was so helpful. Wish I could have gone over all of this in my first month in the academy. Such a good overview of everything to help connect the dots in my head of how things go together or impact each other. The time frame comments were also incredibly helpful. Brooke, it's amazing to see how far you've come. All right, if these stories have inspired you and you want to learn more about how Stay at Home Bookkeeper Academy can help you to achieve your goals, please fill out the form below this video. Thank you for joining today, and I will see you next week.